Gives me goose pimples when I hear it.
Goose pimples.
You ever get goose zits all over your body? A geese zit?
Stop flirting.
I'm not flirting. I'm talking about goose zits. How is that flirting?
Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with you today?
You're like the Rizzler or something.
What the fuck?
Right, you don't really smoke a cigar and jack off.
No, it's
No.
dangerous.
No, because you can confuse the two as well.
Right, you can
start
burn. You
you
use
can
your fucking
accidentally-
burn off your chest hair.
Or you take a puff out of your own.
You're on your
cock,
own cock, yeah.
You know.
Bro, what if puffing your cock got you super high?
I'd be
That's probably
sucking
what this
cock
guy
every
did,
day.
dude. This guy probably puffed his own cock and was like, bro, I'm gonna fucking put a vibrator in my fleshlight. Hey.
That is incorrect.
Who is it?
This is Phoebe Bridgers.
Oh, it's a Phoebe Bridgers type beat.
Yeah, no, that makes
YouTube's
sense.
full of those.
Well, that's why it's 5. You know, it's the toughest one.
I get it, yeah. Juice World, though, pretty close, I will say on my end.
Wow, you really did like cater this to me.
You like it?
You know what I mean? I love it. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Okay, easy. That was directly. How did you so perfectly pick exactly where my nipples were? I didn't like that.
Because you're not wearing a shirt and I can just see them.
I am wearing a shirt and a sweater.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't see anything. I see you for who you really are. A naked little boy. What?
Pause. I don't know what people say. I don't know what people say, but like something like pause on that. Hey yo.
Okay, great. Should be thanking me.
Oh, I put a 1 already next to mine. I guess I was seeing the future. Huh.
I'm seeing Future next month.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Where?
Rolling Loud North Pole.
Rolling Loud North Pole?
Trump! That's where I'm seeing it.
They're doing a Rolling Loud North Pole.
North Pole. Yeah, I'm about to get crazy with some elves.
You think the elves are gonna be there?
If you sleep with them, you become immortal.
If you sleep, what do you mean? Wait. You mean sleep with them like?
Procreate.
Oh my gosh. Okay. And you become immortal, not like your child, your spawn.
Trump.
I'm so confused. What?
Yep.
So wait.
Rolling Loud North Pole.
So you're going to Rolling Loud North Pole specifically to try to procreate with elves to become
No.
immortal, or you're
No.
just giving me a fact?
Yeah, I'm just letting you know if I am so lucky to be involved in one of the legendary elf orgies of Rolling Loud North Pole. It's kind of like Burning Man, but with snow. And there's like a freaky dome that you can go into and get freaky.
A freaky dome?
Yeah, that's what it's like at Burning Man. There's like a dome.
No, I know.
The orgy dome. Everyone knows the notorious orgy dome, but it's like that. I guess it's kind of an igloo, you could say. You go in the freaky elf igloo and you get all sorts of... And then, bang, next thing you know, you get to live forever. Unless you die in combat. You can die in combat. As everyone, they can't rob you of a hero's death. So.
But then I had like a really meaningful conversation with like a lot of my friends. It was like probably 5 or 6 of us. We kind of like retreated away from the party for a second, talked it out. My boy was going through something. I helped him through that. And then now I feel like extra close to him, almost like we're brothers. It was weird, but like also lit.
I shit my bed again. I did it again this weekend. It's the 3rd weekend in a row, bro. The 3rd weekend in a row, I done shit my own bed, bro. It ain't even from like drinking or something. I just have this one dream, bro, where Grimace is on a trampoline and I'm under the trampoline, right? I'm laying under it. Like, wow, look at this serene scene. Grimace.
Grimace from McDonald's?
Grimace from the McDonald's characters,
Yeah,
exactly.
the purple guy.
Yes. And he's just jumping, and then the trampoline breaks, and his massive weight, all his purple weight lands right on my stomach, and I shit myself, man.
Well, it's just like that movie Inception says, if you shit yourself in your dreams.
You die in real life.
All right, Grant, let's hear the next one.
It breaks my heart. We could be embracing the love, elevate with one God. It only takes faith and believing that you can reach where you want to go and get there. You gotta work hard. You gotta believe. You gotta embrace the love. Help your brothers and sisters. I've never rapped in a song before, but this is my first try. So I'll get to it in a bit. Let me get that love. Let's embrace that love. God did. How many times did I wake up How many times did I cry? How many times did I love? You only get to live once, so embrace that love. Embrace that love.
Wow. Do you feel inspired?
No. Yeah.
What the f?
An awkward situation going on.
Oh.
You got it now.
Jesus, man.
What? I was just
What
helping
did I
out.
tell you about touching my computer?
Your computer?
Yeah.
That's a hat.
No, this is my computer.
That's a computer?
Yeah.
Explain.
I can store all my memories in it. Like, watch. Who the f are you? Oh, what's up, dude? You ready to shoot this video?
I mean, I don't know. It's just
Where the hell do I live? Yeah, I'm over in the park.
it's,
See?
you're giving very vague. Like even when it's on,
Yeah.
you're giving kind of vague. Like you said, "Hey, dude, are you ready to shoot this video?" You didn't
Yeah.
say my name. Like
Yeah.
it wasn't proving that you really remember me.
Do I even have a family? I think so.
You're answering a question from the part where you're supposed to not have your memory in your mind.
Yeah.
You're answering a question from that part, and then when you put the hat on, you answer the question. That's not the same. That's not. This is not a computer.
What's my HBO login? I got it. See? I got it. I know it now because the hat's on.
Oh man,
Oh, don't be scared.
I'm not scared of anything. I'm just.
Yeah.
You would think it'd be there.
It's an awesome site.
All right, what was it? IMDb?
What are we doing right now?
Oh, it's YouTube. It's
Who
YouTube.
employs us?
This is going on YouTube?
Yes, this is. All of them go on YouTube. What? Now you're nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. I just want to look good.
How did you not know these were going on YouTube?
I don't know. I thought you just kept them for yourself.
This is for us? So when people come up to you in person and say, "Are you that guy from YouTube?" What do you think that's from?
I thought they meant I looked like Ethan from H3.
What? You don't look like Ethan from H3?
You don't think so?
No.
Thought maybe they thought I looked like a hot wing.
Like from, are you saying Hot Ones is a Hot Ones reference?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'm a little drumstick.
Whatever, man. Because he was like, his hit would be Place Beyond the Pines, I assume.
He's La La Land won an Oscar.
Okay, yeah.
Mickey Mouse Club, cute little kid.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he did all that. Yeah, you're right. He's not a one-hit wonder. Fine. You got me.
I had a Mickey Mouse Club in my old house. Couldn't get rid of those things.
Oh, like a club to hit mice? Is that what you're doing? Is that the bit?
No,
here?
like there were so many mice, it was a club. It was pretty much a social club for mice.
Oh, okay, and then you had like some other weapon to get rid of them.
Yeah, I use a bowl of oil.
A bowl of oil?
Yeah, I get like a glass bowl and I just put like maybe that much baby oil in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I lure them in there, usually with a pan flute. And then when they fall in, they can't get out because they get all slippery.
They get oily and slippery and then
Yeah.
they can't run? Is that what it is?
It works. They can't get out of the bowl because it's so lubed up.
Oh, really? You know they like sell stuff that's like specifically like mouse traps and stuff.
Yeah, but this one's really humane because once I let them outside, they're all lubed up for their mouse sex. You know what I mean? They're slick.
Right.
They're little slick dick willies.
How do you let them outside?
I take the bowl
The
outside.
whole bowl and then you dump it?
Whole bowl. And I'll say that as I walk through the house so my roommates know, full bowl. And they'll be like, get him, get him. And I let them outside and then they...
Yeah. All right, what do you guys think on this one?
Both of these I'm not in love with.
Yeah.
I think the showered one is better though.
I do too.
It's
Yeah.
cooler.
I'm more proud of that one.
Yeah, it's got more of an arc.
Also, fun fact about that one, my dad did call me one time because he got COVID and he said he ran out of things to watch. So he started watching a few of our videos. And then he goes, "Have you really not showered since 2019? And I was like, "No, Dad, it was a bit." And then he said, "Do you really have a girlfriend?" And at the time I did not, but there was a bit where I did.
Yeah.
And I had to tell him, "No, I
Oh,
do not
that's
have a
a bummer.
girlfriend." And then he sighed and hung up.
That's
so
awesome,
funny.
man. I wish that was recorded. That would win this fucking bracket.
That's awesome. That like he can only say he watched your video because he ran like he's ashamed to watch your video.
Watched everything else.
He's like, yeah, my Netflix password, someone took it or whatever. So I guess I just like turn on YouTube and like you were like auto playing or whatever. So I guess I just like didn't look away. I guess.
You should see how fast he says "I love you."
Yeah.
He goes, "All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you." And he hangs up. He's like doesn't even want to say it, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Wish he would. Wish he would say
I'm
it.
sorry, man.
Next we got
I love you.
Probably definitely pregnant women come here too.
And where does a girl push-up fall into all this?
A girl push-up, that has been like a conspiracy I've been wondering about for a long time.
Yeah, sure.
How they came up with the girl push-up and sold it to women as like an alternative.
And hey,
that's just not the case.
Either way, I'm glad they came up with it because I love a girl and a push-up. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say push them girls up. You know what I mean?
It's disgusting.
What?
Big bazonga hongas? There's nothing wrong with
disgusting
those.
about
No,
Bahamba
just-
Chumbies.
No, just for some reason, the fact that you like picturing other girls with boobs.
Not other girls with boobs. Like when we say things like crankle-ankers or flappy drappies, in my mind, it is literally a black background, and from the foreground comes a rack, and it is just that.
No
But
head,
it's
no torso.
Nothing. It is and the edges of it, I'm describing it to you just as I'm seeing it. Just a blurry edge around it. It's kind of like this. And then it's just boobies right there. And that
But
kinda,
whose are they, Graydon?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is that? Who is this?
It's the universe.
It's the universal
What the hell?
Cramba-drambos. I don't know.
Yeah.
They just come floating to me. I see them.
If I see you picturing her again,
Don't call
I'm gonna
her.
find her family and I'm gonna tell them what's been going on.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. Stop it.
I'm going in.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna be sick, actually.
Here I go.
Tone reminded me of Big Sean.
Big Sean.
Yeah.
Wow. I love Big Sean. Did
No.
you know that?
Really?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't think I'd get the opportunity to proclaim my love for Big Sean, but here I am, sitting on the throne with a crowd of hundreds of thousands of people listening to me, and I'm gonna scream it from the rooftops.
Okay. Go up there.
I love Big Sean. I love you. No one's ever made me feel this way. I'll do anything for you. I'm just crazy about you. Thank you, Sean. Big Sean, I love you.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
What do you love about him?
I love your cornrows, and that you're much, much shorter than me, and that your bars are so witty, and that you left your wife for me. I love you, Big Sean, and thanks for taking me to Dolly World.
The hell?
Big Sean took me to Dolly World. I super liked him on Tinder. That was our first date. He is rich as fuck, let me tell you. He flew my ass out on a PJ straight to Dolly World. Next thing you know, we're riding wooden roller coasters through the woods. Me and Sean, hand in hand. We were ducking and diving from the paparazzi all day, but eventually, love wins.
In white tees.
I put Marco Rubio.
It is the plain white tees. Finally.
Nice.
Yes, I knew they'd be in here.
Yeah.
Marco Rubio.
What, man?
Nothing.
He had a hit before he was a politician, all right?
Did he?
Yes. He was part of the Yin Yang twins.
No.
Marco Rubio was
part
one of
the
the-
Yin Yang twins.
Yes.
There's only two of them.
Yes,
Who was the other guy?
He was in the band. Marco Rubio was a Yin Yang twin.
Little Marco, formerly of the Yin Yang twins.
Should have stuck the music.
It's Pontius Pilot, and by the way, it's spelled like Pilati, not like pilot. Like he wasn't a pilot.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That was kind of my follow-up question.
I figured
Yeah.
that was where you're gonna go with it, but yeah, it's just spelled like Pilate.
What if I was the poncho pilot and I like flew for Delta Airlines, but I always wore a poncho because I didn't like the windshield?
I love that. I
Yeah.
think that's really well. You need the windshield still.
You're
no?
fine. Goggles.
Goggles and a poncho. Okay. Yeah, 600 miles an hour.
They go faster than that, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
I
just
don't either.
guessing.
You said it so confidently.
547 to 575.
Hey, this guy knows
Commercial
speed.
planes.
Yeah.
Those are just planes on commercials, though. Whatever. All right.
They go slower for this. They gotta film them. You know.
Slow that thing down. How am I ever supposed to get that? What's it going? 600 miles an hour? Give me like more like 547. Jesus, people are never gonna know.
People are gonna wonder if that's even a plane.
So they shoot commercials, right? Give me another take on that big bird. Where are my extras?
Now that's how you shoot a commercial for planes. Am I right, brothers? This one's hard to pin down. They said their own name too.
Yeah, like to shout yourself out in an impression rap, that's too complex of a thing for little old me to unpack, but
Yeah.
it means something. It's like if you were like, you guys want to hear my Joe Biden? You were like, my name's Dignan. I'm absolutely uncorked.
And I'm unbridled with the love I feel for Big Sean. My trip to Dolly World is something I'll remember for the rest of my life, regardless of if you choose me or Jane Yalaco for to be your lover. You know what I mean? That'd be like, why?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Why?
Was that Joe or was that Dignan?
Yeah, it's almost like projecting or saying the things you're not confident enough to say
Totally.
with the guise of someone else.
Yeah, that's like if I said, "You want to hear my Nicolas Cage impression?"
Yeah.
You know, I've always dealt with a crippling self-doubt. Be not fooled by my charm and my, behind that is a scared man. I wear a happy mask and there is a man who's crying behind it. You've seen the memes. But someday, me, Riley Savage, I hope to overcome it,
Yeah.
I grew up in Sylvania, Ohio.
Yeah.
My parents are still together.
Yeah, they are.
I played baseball and basketball growing up. And my sister's name is Meredith. My brother's name is Keegan. And my uncle is Tony Hawk.
And you don't live in Las Vegas, do you?
I do not live in Las Vegas. I have never been in a movie.
You think he ever puts on his jersey and kind of looks in the mirror and says, "He's still got a kid"?
Not a kid. Why would you call himself a kid?
I guess everyone kind of still sees themselves as the child they once were.
Absolutely not.
I see myself as a little goblin who lives kind of in a hole in the mountain. And I'm friends with bats and lizards, and I eat raw snails right out of the shells.
Skrillex, Deadmau5, Marshmello, and Zed.
You know I know who Marshmello is?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say?
No.
How'd you figure it out? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah. Was there a struggle? He didn't seem to care. Or they or she. What was that?
He took a lot of pills and passed out, and I took the mask off.
Ugly? Hot? Famous? Like not just for being Marshmello? Oh, okay. Do you know who Deadmau5 is? Wait a minute. Why are they showing him? Doesn't he always wear a mask too?
No, he's not a secret anymore.
He's not a secret. Oh, okay.
Cat's out of the bag, chase the mouse away.
What?
The mouse, cat and mouse is a thing.
Yeah, the mouse is
It's a
dead because the
historic-
cat's out of the bag?
Precisely.
Okay, yeah. I like that, I guess.
Why was a cat ever in the bag?
Here we go again, my friend. Never thought it'd come to this though.
Whoa. Now, wait a minute.
That sounded like David Lynch.
It did sound like David Lynch.
Low key.
Never thought it'd come to this, though.
This is like your freaky art teacher. You find out they make music, and like you're showing your class this. You're
Yeah.
like, dude, this is Mr. Witherspoon's music. He's messed up.
The video is like a live thing of him playing piano in like a leather jacket, and he's like losing his mind.
He walks in, and he's like wiping tears off his face in a suit, and he's like, "Get out your sketchbooks." It's all right, Witherspoon. We know you're an artist. Express yourself, just like you're trying to teach us.
Yeah, the progressive kids of now are like, dude, we love it.
Yeah.
Even if it's not successful, man, like, you should make art. That's not what art's for, man. Don't fall into the capitalist system and think that art should only be incentivized by money, man. Like, we love that you're doing it.
The troubled kid stands up in the back and is like, "Mr. Witherspoon, you told me on day one of class that I have the autonomy to create original pieces of art that only I can make. And now I want to say those words to you." And he's like, "Thank you, Tommy Flash."
All of a sudden, it's
Isn't
like
it the same voice as the kid? "Thank you, Tommy Flash."
And then Tommy Flash is like, I have a confession to make. I also make music. Here's my song. And then he plays it in front of the entire class. And it's like the same song.
It's like just the same
No,
setup.
it's the same song. Exactly.
Someone else stands up. He's the captain of the football team. He's got a ball in his hand.
I make music too.
I got a confession too. I'm not just some dumb jock. I make music too. And it's like every time someone confesses that they make music, it's the same song, but it starts like a half second later and they all start playing at the same time. It's like this confusing cacophony of sounds.
And every single one is the same video setup, but it's the person that stood up. So they're like at the piano, like in a leather jacket, like blah, blah, blah. The same video keeps playing.
The principal walks in. "What the hell's going on in here?"
Principal Johnson, we're just talking about how everybody has the autonomy to create art that only they can make, and about how money shouldn't incentivize those things. And then Principal Johnson's like, I have a confession to make, class.
Takes off his blazer, the leather jacket's on underneath.
I make music too. Never gonna start again.
And we call the movie High School Musical. What does the gritty mean in sign language? You know what I mean?
What does it
Like
mean?
you're talking to someone and then they're like,
Do like that song, but if I was locked in solitary confinement and they played that song for me, it's one of the ones that would wear on me the fastest because it is so back and forth. I think it would drive me insane.
yeah.
But for now, it doesn't drive me insane because I'm normal,
And you're not locked up.
not even mentally locked up, and I'm normal and I'm fine. I'm doing good.
Right.
Nobody's worried about me.
Insanity wise.
Insanity wise, I'm
not
good
even-
on that scale. I'm not even like close to the. Yeah, no, absolutely not.
Kind of eclectic.
I think this one's pretty obvious here though.
I think so too.
Touch It, Do It Well, Part 4.
There's 4 parts.
That's what I mean. Part 4? It's like, how many times do you need to tell somebody to do it well?
Bust your nut already. Get it over with. You know what I mean? You don't need 4 parts.
Oh my god, that's kind of aggressive.
Just bust it already.
Everybody loves at their own pace, you know?
Bust your nut already. Get it over with. Explode. That's what I say when I'm jerking people off.
Doesn't seem like a very
Explode already.
romantic situation.
Oh, it's not romantic. It is. It's factory-like.
Well, maybe if you did it well, they'd bust their nut already.
Bust your nut already. Get it over with. Explode. That's what I'm going to say at the bank tomorrow.
What do you... I don't even know what you're talking...
You know that bubbly song or whatever is about an orgasm.
I know. Starts in my toes and I crinkle my nose, getting me off with that big ass hose.
It's usually not the big hose that gets it off. Clitoral stimulation is like 90% of the female orgasm. Occasionally you can have a penetrative orgasm. But
Can we hear Friday by Rebecca Black, please?
Let's hear Friday by Rebecca.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Rebecca Black.
I'm just sitting here as like a person who does not like Pink Floyd very much and loves Quadeca's album, but we cannot remove the bias either. Like we have to be honest about the fact that like
We don't have to be honest.
we should.
I've never even met Quadeca.
Yes, you have. There's video evidence and photo evidence of us meeting.
Quanso. I've never met Quansos.
Quansus?
Quafa.
Is this like based on the fact that you just can't read too well? Like your eyesight's bad?
Chris.
Chris.
Never met him. Never met a Chris in my life. Dasher.
Dasher?
Yeah,
That doesn't
never.
really like look like that.
Mhm.
That's like the first ones at least started with Q.
Quadramble.
Quadramble?
Never met him. So that album to me is just like, as a music fan, I like it a little more. And Wish You Were Here's fine, man. I like Pink Floyd. I love psychedelia, as you all know. But like I said, The Wall and Dark Side of the Moon, I would probably have to pick over Quadrisha's album. Criffany here has to take it for me.
Okay. Yeah. 500? That's so stupid.
And I would solve 500
cubes, and I would solve 500 more just to be the man who solved 1,000 cubes and rode on a skateboard. Oh, is this the Kid Laroi? Good job, Laroi. Man of many talents.
How have they not gotten him to do a LaCroix sponsorship?
Yeah, the Kid LaCroix. I agree. Completely agree.
What's up? I'm the Kid LaCroix.
He's Australian, if that helps. You were like, I'm the Kid LaCroix. Like, maybe it's like, you know. DJ Grant, what is the next question?
Which song did not win Song of the Year at the Grammys?
Ooh.
All right.
Man, ain't no one care about the Grammys no more.
I'm good.
Now we got Sail by AWOL Nation versus What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones.
Awesome matchup. I'm not gonna say it. All right, I'll say it. Maybe he should have. Sean Paul's not a one-hit wonder, Riley. I literally did not look. Oh,
I saw you not looking
Yeah.
and I was like, there's no way he just said that.
That's Mr. Worldwide.
No, that's Pitbull. All right, Desmond. Sharks give me headaches, but still I be pro Finn. S.
What's a profin?
Pro Finn. Like instead of being anti Finn, he's pro Finn because sharks have fins. And ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen.
Yeah,
Got
ibuprofen.
Got it.
Which is for headaches.
I am embarrassed at how long that took me.
Sharks give me headaches, but still ibuprofen.
That is good.
Desmond, wow.
Spot on.
Righto.
Cheerio, Desmond.
Right on, good chap.
Crack on.
Beautiful work.
Yeah, I'm on the drum, yeah, I'm on the snare drum. Yeah, I'm on the beat cause the beat goes dumb. And I only spit heat cause I'm playing for the sun.
I'm so nervous about this. You know what I'm saying? What countries did you guys choose to represent for the Olympics?
Oh, we didn't. We just called it Audio Olympics because it's like many different like events. I
What?
guess.
Yeah.
We didn't represent any countries. We're just representing Hivemind, I guess.
Well, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm gonna be representing for the great country of Bulgaria. Red, white, green. Birth rate of 1.56 births per woman. Ranked 20th in internet speed. 20th in the world.
Oh,
actually.
That's good. I guess.
I guess that sounds good.
There's 9 UNESCO heritage sites there too.
Who figures out the birth rate per woman? That's like a weird. That's a weird thing to say.
13.4% circumcised. Alright, sing the lyrics if you know them. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you start to memorize the Bulgarian lyrics. Let's do it. I feel like Bulgaria got to start paying me for this shit. Like this is like the biggest fucking Bulgarian press run of all time. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even Bulgarian. I don't know why I did this. Okay, you ready? Gorda stara planina, donето на властите. Open that shit up!